Last week we talked about New York Fashion Week, the boring one. And today we're talking about Milan Fashion Week. I love this fashion week, not as much as Paris Fashion Week, but it's still very interesting. So let's not waste any time, grab your coffee or wine and let's enjoy this video. Let's start with a brand that I like very much. Even if it's a very commercial brand, but they always have some fashion innovations, which many commercial brands don't have, especially nowadays. You know guys, the brand Diesel is not for everyone. It's a very trendy brand for young people who aren't afraid of looking extravagant. I really like this collection. I like how the designer, Glenn Martinez, experiment with fabric. Let me think, what was the most memorable from the show? The most memorable were the clothes that looked like pureed. The bottoms and top, it looked like we could literally see holes in. However, they were made from some kind of invisible net, but the effect was really unique. I even liked more looks where the clothes were pured so much that it looked like the print was mixed with another print, like leopard and flowers. The technique looked very unique. Of course, there were many interpretations of denim. Since Diesel is primarily a denim brand, there were many looks that looked like they were made from denim, but they were made from different fabrics. It was only an interpretation of denim. We could see much fur, we could see many new bags from Diesel that will join one DR bag, the most popular bag from Diesel. In conclusion, I wanna say a very productive collection, but there are also some sad news. Brand by project where Glenn Martins is a creative director as well, will skip Paris Fashion Week due to some financial problems. I can't not to talk about the most influential brand right now, Prada. I can't say I'm a biggest fan of Prada fashion shows, but I love Prada accessories, especially loafers and bags. I have so many pieces from Prada in my wish list. I just need more money. So guys, follow me so I can buy this stuff. And it also motivates me. We can't deny that Prada is facing huge popularity, especially after Raf Simons joined the brand. Let's talk about this collection now. I love this collection. We could see the real identity of Prada. Prada is all about uniform, work clothes, suits. In this show, they took military clothes from 1940s and combined them with silk elements. Now guys, you can't just look at the pictures of the show. You need to watch the video if you haven't already, so we can see the whole outfits with their unique elements in motion. In the front we can see something very strict, like a wool coat, but in the back we can see the back of the coat is made from silk. Very popular with dresses. They were made completely from bows. Bows are huge right now. I'm sure we're gonna see these dresses on red carpet very soon. We could also see many new bags, especially new interpretations of old bags that were decorated with beads. We could see nylon backpack, Clio, one of my favorite Prada bags, Milano bag. I also like how they styled the bags. Prada never had any problems with styling. The styling is beautiful. They suggest attaching bags with a belt to your wrist. Very interesting. They also had a new logo, PR. Some people think it's a reference to Raf Simons. Good job, Monsieur Prada and Raf Simons. Love their duo. Now, let's continue with my favorite brand at the moment, Gucci. This show was very anticipated. It was the second women fashion show by the new designer Sabato De Sarno. What I like about Gucci? Well, I like everything. But what I like first, even if I wouldn't know the name of the brand, I could still say it's Gucci. Sabato De Sarno really could create a new identity for Gucci, even without big logos, which is a huge respect. Now guys, I was going to tell you how I love this collection and I think it's the best collection of Milan Fashion Week, but after doing some research, reading other reviews, I realized that people don't like this collection as much as I do, and they brought up some reasonable arguments. The main argument that it's too simple for a brand like Gucci, and honestly I couldn't agree more. Obviously the clothes are very beautiful, but it's not something that you couldn't find in Zara, or that Zara would replicate it very fast. Secondly, Gucci's clothes will look very good only on top models who are 2 meters tall. So guys, I don't really know what to say. I love Gucci fashion shows. I love the set, I love the music, I love the campaigns. I was obsessed with the first collection from Sabato de Sarno. Of course, I love the coats. I know Sabato de Sarno likes working with coats. I love new shoes with heels. I like how they combine dresses with boots, but it doesn't seem as good as I thought. Let me know guys, what do you think about new Gucci collection and what Sabato de Sarno is doing for Gucci? Of course, when we are talking about luxury design, but with a wow effect, I think you guys already know which brand I'm talking about. Bottega Veneta, a very beautiful collection. When you are looking at Bottega Veneta, you always wonder, how did they do it? Such incredible techniques. The set of the show kind of reminded me a recent Louis Vuitton men's collection with a cowboy theme. If we talk about the clothes, you should watch Bottega Veneta looks in motion too. The clothes looked incredible on models in motion. We could see many dress shirts combined with other shirts or multiple layers. We could see very beautiful dresses, very aesthetically pleasing fabrics. There are not enough words to describe it. You have to watch it in motion and touch it. We all know that Bottega Veneta is so famous for their fabrics, especially leather. Like, it's unbelievable to me how they do it. The last two dresses, if you look at the pictures, you might think they look nice, but guys, in motion they look unbelievable. It looks like they're playing with you. Very beautiful. The collection was much more quiet and commercial compared to previous Bottega Veneta collections. We could see a new bag from Bottega. We all know the famous Bottega sardine bag. And this time, Matthew Blasi created a bag in a fish shape. Very beautiful. Bottega Veneta never disappoints. Now I'm going to discuss pretty fast the classic of Milan Fashion Week. The first brand is Versace. Honestly, I was kind of surprised that they didn't do anything special. Usually, Versace shows are my favorite. They always have the best set, the best top models, but this time it wasn't anything special. The collection wasn't very strong. They decided to combine punk with preppy style, and I don't think this experiment was very successful. I prefer to see classic Versace, very hot, very sexy, very colorful, like a real Italian woman. But it's good they try to experiment with other styles. And last but not least, show for today, Dolce & Gabbana. The name of the collection was Tuxedo, and it was about the feminization of the man's suit. The collection was very Dolce & Gabbana, very sexy, like a real Italian woman. Very similar to Versace, but with a slightly different style. And it seems that Versace lost the Italian woman this season, but Dolce & Gabbana still have it. We could see so many beautiful sexy outfits with so much silk and laces. Even Gucci borrowed some designs from Dolce & Gabbana this season. I honestly think Dolce & Gabbana is coming back, especially for the past year. They just need to invest more in the marketing as Gucci does. Great job, Dominic and Stefano. And there you have it guys, Milan Fashion Week 2024. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me what was your favorite collection. Don't forget guys about Paris Fashion Week. The video is coming the next week. Also guys, follow me on Instagram, Dmitry Friesman, where I post a lot of OTD and funny content in my opinion, of course. Until next time, stay stylish.